It is now my great pleasure to introduce today's speaker, an honorary degree recipient, the Mayor of the City of New York, Michael R. Bloomberg. As he completes his 12th year in office, it is most fitting that we, as New York's law school, recognize his extraordinary accomplishments and bestow upon him this, our highest honor. While the mayor of New York City has historically been an iconic figure in the nation, Mayor Bloomberg has elevated the status of the office and the city globally. He was first elected in November 2001, 2 months after the terrorist attacks of 9/11, a time when many believed that crime would return, businesses would flee, and New York might take decades to recover. But through his efforts in rebuilding Lower Manhattan, it has been transformed into one of the most vibrant areas of the city, and our law school is an integral part of it, benefiting from it and contributing to it every day. With the rebuilding of the World Trade Center, one of our nation's greatest symbols of freedom and democracy has been created. Mayor Bloomberg has made New York City safer, stronger, and greener than ever. His belief in the power of this great city and its people is an inspiration to others around the world. Our city is now recognized as a worldwide leader because of innovative policies and programs that have allowed us to make historic social and economic progress throughout the city. As a result, New York City has more private sector jobs than at any point in its history. He has also launched new, cutting-edge programs that encourage entrepreneurship to combat poverty and help people acquire the skills they need to build their careers. Like New York Law School students, Mayor Bloomberg has always recognized the value of hard work and tenacity. He paid his Johns Hopkins College tuition by taking loans and working as a parking lot attendant. After college, he went on to receive an MBA from Harvard Business School, and in 1966, he was hired by a Wall Street firm, Salomon Brothers, for an entry-level job. He rose quickly through the ranks, ultimately heading up the firm's information systems. And when Salomon was acquired in 1981, he was let go. Now, this presented the mayor with both a challenge and an opportunity, one he seized with both imagination and perseverance. He went on to found a tech startup, Bloomberg LP, with a handful of people before so-called startups even existed. Fast forward 32 years, and Bloomberg is a global media business with thousands of employees worldwide. His company grew, and he started directing more of his attention to philanthropy, donating his time and resources to many different causes. He has sat on the boards of numerous institutions, including the Johns Hopkins University, where as chairman of the board, he helped build the Bloomberg School of Public Health, one of the world's leading institutions and public health and research training organizations. His philanthropy continues to grow and support extraordinary programs here and abroad. The mayor brings the same vision, determination, and open mind he had as an entrepreneur to tackle managing New York City government, and he is guided by the principles of accountability, common sense, and plain and simple doing what's right. His leadership style is distinctive and is now turned to as the gold standard for modern management. On a personal note, I had the privilege of working alongside Mayor Bloomberg for nearly 11 years. In my time at City Hall, he was not only my boss, but someone I could always count on to challenge me to be the best possible lawyer and leader. As you embark on the next phase of your professional journey, I can tell you there is no one better to address you about what it takes to lead, to establish a vision, and to make it a reality than Mayor Bloomberg. At this time, I would like to invite Mayor Bloomberg to the podium, along with Arthur Abbey, Chairman of our Board of Trustees, who will confer the honorary degree.
Mayor Bloomberg, for your extraordinary leadership as mayor of New York City, your unfailing commitment to the people of this great city and our nation, your dedication to providing justice and equality for all, New York Law School is awarding you, Michael R. Bloomberg, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibility thereunto appertaining. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.